The sign of the evil pastor. In the small dusty village of Ogidigba, nestled between rolling hills and echoing streams, the people lived simply. They farmed, they fished, and they prayed, especially at Holy Fire Chapel, the largest church in the region. It was led by the charismatic pastor Tobor, a man whose prayers could shake demons and whose sermons echoed like thunder. Or so they thought. Every Sunday, villagers gathered like bees to honey. Pastor Tobor preached with fire. He shouted, he prophesied, and foreheads. People fell. People wept. Some said they saw visions. But something began to shift. First, the village dogs began barking violently every night facing the church. Then the village stream dried, despite the rains. Children started having strange dreams. A dark man with glowing eyes wearing a white cassock soaked in blood standing on the altar. One child, 9-year-old Tiga, woke up screaming one night. "The pastor is not a man of God. He eats in the dark with demons." Her mother beat her for blasphemy. The tension in the village escalated, whispers of doubt and fear, spreading like wildfire among the people. As the congregation gathered to address Tiga's accusations, the pastor spoke with a commanding voice, trying to quell the rising panic. Frustration reached its peak as the villagers decided to confront the pastor led by brave Tiga, who could no longer remain silent. The church bell rang at midnight when no one touched it. Chickens brought for Thanksgiving disappeared. Women with problems would come for deliverance but leave worse, mad, sick, or barren. Then came the day of the annual deliverance crusade. Pastor Tabore announced it with pride. "This year, holy fire shall burn all witches and devils in Ogidigba." But a stranger arrived that morning. A quiet man in a brown native wrapper, barefoot, holding a tattered Bible and a walking stick. He introduced himself as Brother Adaga, a traveling prophet. He asked to speak before the crowd. Pastor Tabori laughed and gave him a few minutes, mocking him with his eyes. Brother Adaga stood before the villagers and said, "Not all who call Lord, Lord are sent by God. Some are wolves in cassocks. A true shepherd does not suck the blood of his sheep. Tonight God will show you a sign." Laughter. Eyes rolled. Even Tabor clapped mockingly. But as night fell and the crusade began, the wind changed. Literally, a heavy wind blew only around the church. Candles blew out, microphones squealed. Then the villagers never saw Pastor Tabor again. Some say he disappeared in that fire. Others say he lives in the forest howling like a beast. But from that day, Holy Fire Chapel became truly holy, and a new rule was born in Ogidigba. The new rule warned that anyone who sowed deceit would find their secrets exposed under the light of truth. Fear spread like wildfire, and those who had hidden their sins began to feel the weight of their actions bearing down on them. As nights turned into days, the villagers found themselves haunted by visions of their misdeeds, each one echoing louder than the last. Whispers of redemption spread among the fearful, urging them to confront their past and seek forgiveness before the final reckoning. One by one, they took steps towards the light, ready to lay bare their secrets and reclaim their shattered lives. In the sacred space of the chapel, confessions echoed like prayers as redemption slowly began to wash over the hearts of the repentant. As they left the chapel, the chains that had bound them for so long fell away, replaced by a sense of peace and renewal.